We see the sunrise in front of us as our life unfolds and stories told. We stand alone. Shadows awake the innocence, counting down, we're counting down to the endless. We see the sunrise in front of us as our life unfolds and stories told. We stand alone. Shadows awake the innocence, counting down, we're counting down to
Oh, I forgot. I was starting a little bit later this week or this time because of the time change, I guess, right?
It was supposed to start 20 minutes ago, but the queue hasn't opened up yet.
No, it's going down.
That's because people are leaving the queue.
Oh, you think so?
It's very. I've been in the same like 3,000 range for the last 10 minutes.
Oh, I was at like 16,000. I'm at 12,000 now. I think
that when you guys talk,
not bad.
is it noticeable?
Is what noticeable?
Cool.
Exactly. I think Rob jinxed it because he said the queue always goes fast.
But the servers aren't online, so it's technically not even moving. I mean, it's moving just because people. I don't know why.
Are they not online?
I've been at 8693 for like a couple minutes now, or in like the 86 range.
2,000 people dropped out for me.
Oh, well, damn. Everybody in front of me is dropping out things. I'm down to 12,000. I was at 16.
I was
Yeah.
at 20.
No, if the servers
Well-
came on, because literally everybody's in the queue, like nobody's in the game, right? So the servers can definitely handle 10,000 people. So you would, if they had opened the servers, you would have been in the first like 5 minutes.
Yeah, normally. Oh yeah, actually here it goes. Extremely slow queue processing.
What?
It's right here on the front page.
It's probably just people talking about it.
Well, it's from GGG. They said they're investigating it.
Oh no.
Oh, come on.
Oh.
It says users are getting in and the game is stable once they are through the queue, but it's going to take a while for the queue to clear.
Of course.
I'm telling you, Rob jinxed it.
I did jinx it. It's unfortunate.
I wonder why mine's going down though and yours isn't though, Josh. That doesn't make sense. It's kind of stopped now though.
Mine is updated like twice in the last 20 minutes.
Oh, now I'm starting to go. We're going now.
Oh well, I'm still technically working, so I don't even know what I want to play with yet.
Purifying Flame? No, actually, just mines. Just pick a mine. Oh, yeah, mine's going.
Mine's slowly going.
Mine is not Al.
Yeah, when I used to wake up at like 3 a.m. or something, I would always be in the back of the queue and it would pump out thousands. Like, I would sit here in thousands. Okay, it is definitely moving now.
All right, I need a
Mine
name.
is not moving.
What's up?
What's your build?
Fine, I'm doing Pyro Mines.
Pyro mines?
Yeah.
So I did Crispy Al Simmons last league because... Do you know about that character?
That, like Al Simmons?
Yeah,
I don't know anything about that.
he got burned alive.
Well,
Oh,
I
gosh.
assume that. I just don't know the story.
Yeah. So he was like a kind of like tech ops type person, and he was sent to go kill someone, and it went wrong, and he got burnt alive because he was betrayed.
Unfortunate.
Yes. Okay.
All right, I'm trying to figure out a name. I'm looking. So what has happened recently in the media? Like, there's nothing crazy. Like, I was thinking of something with Biden falling up the stairs because stuff with the presidents are always funny.
Notre Dame burnt, right?
That was a
That's
while
old.
ago.
Yeah. You want something really new?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like looking at stuff. What is it? Oh, we could do. Well, what about vaccines? Is there some play on vaccine that I can do?
It's hard because you're not doing dot or chaos or something.
Oh, somebody's in my chat. What's up, Knucklehead? We back. We back for PoE.
Oh,
It was a long day at work. I almost didn't make it home for the lunch.
Oh yeah, it's actually like after work for you guys.
I wasn't even looking at my gem setups or anything.
I told my wife, I'm like, I'm not picking up the kids from school today.
I was like, Miranda, I'm skipping dinner, and she's like, completely. I'm like, I'll figure it out.
Yep. Yep. Totally. Full skip.
My wife was like, aren't we gonna go to the lake this weekend with the dogs? I'm like, no, not me. You guys can go.
Not this weekend.
He's gonna GoPro, put it on the dog, and like live stream it.
All right.
You could do
McSaggy's here
something
too.
with getting vaccinated round 2. Because I just got my round 1. Yes.
Right. Trying to think of a vaccination pun.
I got round 1 on Saturday.
What do you mean by round 1 on Saturday?
I got
for
the
the
first
hug, bud.
vaccine on Saturday.
There's a place called Round 1 in Japan.
Yeah,
that
we
does,
took
like,
a break
drinking and
from
bowling
streaming
karaoke.
for like the last couple of weeks.
Oh.
I started playing some obscure games. But actually, one thing I have to log into this other game I'm playing. It's called Super Mecha Champions,
Oh wait, I might have to
It's a-
delete
it's a
characters. 'cause
Chinese
I made
game,
like 3
but
characters
it's
to try some stuff
so
out.
fun. I honestly was contemplating
The
streaming
Shatter
it this
Steel
week.
build seemed pretty strong though. I was like one-shotting everything.
It's a game with mechs, and so pilots and mechs are two separate
I have a
components in the
phobia
game.
against
So,
using melee
like when you blow up a mech, you get a point, but the pilot is
Yeah,
ejected,
I mean,
and the
I
pilot
didn't die
weapons
to any of the bosses that I did.
are
I think I got
legit
to Act 3.
strong.
The
Like if not
only concern that I have is if I
taken
need
care of,
reduced mana cost stuff.
I could
know
take
it was
down
nerfed
a mech
little bit,
like
so I
at
don't
full
know how
health
that's gonna
with
affect it.
with basically like 8 or 9 grenades from a grenade launcher.
It's hard to do.
So
burning
you
with
can't ignore pilots
immunizations.
either. So you have to kind of go for them. So and there's a strategy. You can hop out of your mech at will. So if let's say you blow up a
Are you
mech
doing
and a
Purifying
pilot
Flames
ejects,
also?
and you
Or are you
sometimes
doing
for
the
certain
Arc
mechs
Ball
it's harder
Lightning?
to kill pilots. There are some mechs that are like
Me
laser
or Josh?
laser
You.
cannons,
I'm gonna start ball lightning.
like just
for the first
100 to 0
levels, and then I'll
pilot,
switch
no
if I
time.
feel
Some
like I
can't take down
Oh, I
pilots
think-
easily,
isn't
so you
Ball
can
Lightning
eject,
28?
and because you can carry up to 3 weapons.
No.
You can have like a pilot killing weapon.
Storm Blast
Yeah, there are
mine
sniper
is what I'll
mechs.
start with, and then
Oh, okay.
I'll add
There are sniper
Uh,
weapons. There's
Orbital
ion cannons,
Storm.
exploding sniper
I'll
rifles,
add
regular sniper rifles,
Oh yeah, yeah.
homing
yeah.
rockets,
Yeah,
grenade
you don't
launchers,
get Purifying Flames. I think it's late.
all kinds of stuff. And so you can jump out. I like to use a shotgun for close combat. You jump out with a shotgun, blast the other pilot, and then get back in your mech. There's like a 10-second cooldown when you pop out automatically. But I want to log in because there's cosmetics and stuff if I log in for all the days and then like kind of do the things. So I want to make sure I log in. I'll have to log in tonight before I go to sleep. So the goal is to get to maps tonight. So we're doing Pyroclast mines. So I've already demonstrated that if I just go straight through the game, I could do 3 labs and finish the campaign in 6 hours
round.
or less. Yeah, I'm still at 85,000. If you look at the front page,
Balls.
the news site,
Steamy
they're having
balls.
problems, right?
Steamy balls isn't bad.
So they're having problems with the queue. If anybody didn't notice
Well, if
this.
you're doing, was he doing pyro something? Doesn't
Yeah.
that actually have like balls?
Yeah, Pyroclast that does have balls.
Yeah.
I'm doing Righteous Murder Hobo.
Oh yeah, so there's that. This is actually detrimental for your racing guys. But most of them are going to be at the front of the queue anyway, so it's not a big deal. Shouldn't be a big deal. I had to
Yeah,
leave
my
work
queue
late.
stopped
There
again.
was I barely got out of there in time
Mine's
to get
like
home
stop
to
and go.
jump into the queue. Like when I first got in the queue, I was at like 98,000, so or 96,000. It was pretty bad. I put out all the fires that I had at work, fixed all the problems, and so now we're here to relax the weekend. We're gonna veg. There's a lot of stuff going on, and I told. So we're in a different Discord. We're in like one of our working Discords, and so honestly, I could probably move over back to the standby. Hey, I'm gonna move. Oh, actually, we'll just invite him in here. I thought he was in here. Hold on. There we go.
Hello.
Hello.
What up?
It's going.
Oh, there's Ben there too. So this might actually, it might be like an hour or two. It might be like an hour or two before we get in here.
Yeah.
Get comfy.
You can do something with the deep water oil spill.
There was an oil spill?
Yeah. But it's from 2010.
Dude, like the last 3 months is what we're looking at here.
Dude, there's nothing with fire in the last 3 months.
I don't care about it. Has nothing to do with fire. It has to just be funny.
Okay. Yeah, my bad.
So, like, this is totally inappropriate, right? But Brennan, one of our people that we play with, there was one league where, so he likes to push the envelope with his names, right? And there was one league where he said something. It was like something to the effect that Hitler was right.
Oh.
And
Oh, God.
they actually made him, they logged him out and forced him to do a name change within 10 minutes of logging in on that character.
I can't blame him.
So,
Yeah.
so GGG actually, and this was like years ago. So GGG actually pays attention to the character names. Like, you wouldn't think that with some of the ridiculous names that are out there, but they do.
Pretty sure there's a filter for Hitler. Like, that's...
I mean, probably is. And like, so, and just as a caveat, he is in no way, he's not anti-Semitic or anything like that, or he doesn't actually think Hitler was right? He's just making stupid names to see how extreme he could get with his names before he actually got like yelled at or banned or told to change his name or something. This was back in like 2017, 2018, something like that. Okay, let's see.
I'm down to 3K.
Oh, wow.
9,400.
I started at 10K.
Yeah, I've gone down about a little more than 10.
I've gone down 8K.
That's good because I'm moving a lot slower than that.
Yeah, I started around 16 and a half, now about 9,300.
I'm not going to support this, Josh, but it's the 100th anniversary of the Chinese Communist Party.
No, we're not going to touch that.
Good. I'm proud of
Nothing
you.
with China, because China owns this game now. I can see this. I can see the repercussions here.
Okay, go ahead.
See. So there's nothing really crazy with Biden that I can think of. Just because it's like the president is always easy. Like, there were so many things with Trump. We did some coronavirus stuff. Oh, right, vaccine. Let's circle back around to the vaccine. I can't think of anything. I don't know. I'm gonna swear I'm gonna have like 30 minutes to make this decision at the least. I'm not anticipating getting into the game until after 5.
Just name your character wear a mask.
Aaron says wear a mask. No, Karens don't wear masks. So the Karens aren't wearing masks.
Yeah, when I go to pick up my kids at school, there's like a playground next to the school that's not technically part of the school, and there's like everybody there's not wearing a mask.
So people, I will say, so there's a ton of people around here that have got, obviously, in the greater metropolitan area, there's more people that have gotten vaccinated. So people are getting a little more,
Yeah.
especially outside, they're getting less stringent on wearing masks in public. I mean, when I go running on trails and stuff, and I don't think I have seen a single person on the trail wearing a mask.
Yeah.
And there are like groups of people that go out there too. Like,
I mean, when we were in Hawaii a week ago now, we were hiking. Almost nobody was wearing a mask, but I mean, those are like 5-mile hikes and super steep. So
I don't know. I'm having a hard time coming to something crafty. I usually don't have a hard time. I've done ridiculous things, like also borderline inappropriate, like Bert and Ernie pickle tickler.
well, I see one of NBX's videos here, and if you just read it out, NBX's bloody cock.
Of course. I think I did once, like one season or one league. It was Uncle touched my no-no. Let's see what else. Other crazy stuff.
I'm gonna name that guy Josh. Don't touch me there.
Ooh, okay. I don't think. What's the maximum number of characters? I don't think I can fit. Stop! Don't touch me there. This is my no-no. I think I'm just gonna put in. This is my no-no square, and that's gonna be my account name. There we go. We got it. That's what I'm gonna do. It's not current or political or whatever. Wait. Have you guys heard this song?
Yep.
We're gonna play this song because we got nothing else to do right now. So hold on. Pause this.
I actually don't know if I've heard the full song, but I have heard the phrase at least. I think my wife played it for me once.
So what I miss? I had to switch it because my kids are coming down here.
All right. So here we go.
Oh, it's a good call because Josh is doing some weird stuff.
Okay, so there's an actual song. Well, here I'll play it like a minute of the actual song. Hold on, and then I'm gonna play this. So there's like this VR game that this kid plays, and he actually sings it while he's playing. It's hilarious. At least I think it's funny. Oh,
Queue's moving fast. I've gone down 8,000.
oh wait, I'm playing it on my
man.
stream, so you guys can't hear it.
I can hear it.
The one unfortunate soul.
Stop! Don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. Stop! Don't touch me there. This is my no-no square.
Oh wait, I have to go to Twitch. I'm on Twitch.
Your sexual
Can I have a
advances are not appealing. In fact, I'm starting to get the uh-oh feeling. And my mama said my special parts are just for me. So why in the world are you trying to creep?
Stop! Don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. Stop! Don't touch me
Where's
there.
Tosh?
This is
Wait,
my
you gotta
no-no square.
clip this, dude.
Oh god. It's done. I did it.
To try and touch my
did you?
square takes a
Yep.
lot of nerve. Who you think you are?
Wait, did I get it though?
Did
you?
There's a dude with some
What are we
candy
talking
in a
about?
shady old van.
They're looking
I
at my
think he
stream.
wants to
Checking.
mess
Oh.
with my purity plan.
You could do something with the royal family.
Stop! Don't touch me there.
Oh yeah,
This is
DMX
my
and the
no-no
Prince.
square.
Ooh, that's a good thought.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Stop!
How do I make it shorter?
Did you?
There we go.
Okay, hold on. So like this is.
No, don't touch me there. This is my
Oh,
no-no
man,
square.
284,
No, don't
256.
touch me there.
It's
No,
moving now.
my
What are you doing here, Molly?
no, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square.
The
No,
impeachment of Donald
don't touch
Trump's
me
still
there.
alive.
This is my no-no square.
What are you doing? You ready?
You're no square, dog. Yeah.
Juicy, we want the clout. Do the thing. Pick that up and do it.
Oh no, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. No, don't touch me there. This is my no-no square. No, don't touch me there.
Oh my god, it's so stupid. It's so funny. Oh my god. Oh, okay. What a great time. What a great day to be alive.
I'm in.
Ah.
Congrats.
I'm still over 80,000. So dumb.
I'm at 50.
Link posted.
You do for
God.
something for Alex Trebek?
I have to fix my filter.
I was doing that last week.
It's complaining that blood magic support doesn't exist.
Blood magic doesn't exist.
Yeah, because I'm using one from last league, a filter.
Wait, how did your queue go to 79,000?
You got those high rolls.
I started
thought-
at 96.
Oh, I thought you were way lower than that.
No.
Oh, I thought you started at 9,600.
I didn't finish downloading until after the launch time.
Oh damn.
Oof.
Like I said, I barely got home.
I updated my video drivers.
Oh yeah, you have a long time before you get in.
I told you I am not. It's going to be at least an hour. So we're just
Yeah.
chilling here right now.
One of us is in.
One of us is not like the other.
One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just doesn't belong. One of these things is not like the other. Can you tell me before I finish my song?
I still don't know what I want to play, so I guess I'm just gonna try Purifying Flame Mines.
Mines are where it's at, I'm telling you.
Yup.
I like purifying flame mines.
Oh yeah, I've never done it, so I did it as a test though. I think I got to Act 3 yesterday. Now, if my boss would stop messaging me, then I wouldn't have to pay attention to work.
Better now than when you're in.
Yeah. I mean, by the time I get in, technically, I think my day will be over because I'm still at 4,000.
4,000, that's unfortunate.
You're going to be in the next 5 minutes or less. So it's 446 is my gamble. We need to do portal gambling. I've been wanting to do it for like 2 leagues.
Portal gambling.
Yeah, so like I have an obnoxious amount of MTXs for the portals. So you'll bet chaos on which like the combination of 2 portals that will show up.
Wait, oh, so when you do the full random?
Yes. So I'll open a map and we'll all bet. And if it like if no one hits, then it's just a wash. We'll figure out the rules. But I just want to gamble with that.
Why don't we do it like horse racing rules? Where, so like if you do a Quinella bet, because the portals open in a very specific order, right?
What's
so if
a
you
Quinella
can,
bet?
if you can guess the order of the first 3 portals in order, you win like massive money.
I'm for it, man, but there's like I'll have to look at my stash. I'm pretty sure I have like 40 portals, so your chances of guessing all 3 is like impossible.
Just delete a bunch, it'll be fine.
No,
So you're saying that you just want to take all our money?
no, I want to stand around and gamble for fun. Like, I don't know, I thought it'd be cool.
Okay, so I don't know if anybody looked at it. So Grimm's map strategy is probably the one he published today is a little better than the one that I've been doing, and so I'm going to adhere to his. And so I recommend
I
it.
have not seen it.
His leapfrog video?
Yeah. And so that's similar to what I do, but just not in the exact way. His is much more focused than what I usually do. But if you didn't watch the video, the cliff notes of it is, oh, it moved a little bit. The cliff notes are, so as soon as you go to one of the corners, it doesn't matter which one, you just rush to one of the corners, right? And then as soon as you beat the Conqueror in that corner and get a Watchstone, you socket that in one of the, whichever interior one that you want to run. Preferably one that has the most maps complete on it, so that you can have, the pool is greater to drop one of those maps in there with a Watchstone in it. So then what you do is you leave just one watchstone in that region. So he used Valdo's. I'll just follow his example. So Valdo's Rest, which is the lower right central region. You leave one watchstone in there and just keep doing the other corners. So now as you get other watchstones once you have 3 watchstones, you socket those other 2 in another middle region. And so then once you do all 4 corners, you just leave one you leave your 4th one unsocketed. You don't put it in anything yet. Then by the time you finished all 4 corners, you're going to have maps in that inner region with 1 watchstone in it. You're going to run nothing but that region with the 1 watchstone in it until you completely finish that region. Like you get all 4 watchstones out of that region. Because remember, the first round of watchstones just requires 1 watchstone anywhere in the atlas. So you're going to do all 4 because you're going to start building that map pool up the entire time you're running the corners. Because remember, the corners are tiers 4, 4, and 5. And with 1 watchstone in it, in the middle region, you're going to have tiers 4 through 6. So you're going to build up a pool between 4 through 6 while you're running all the corners. Then, by the time you're finished running those 4 regions, you're going to have some of the lower tier maps for the region that you put 2 watchstones in. So then you're going to start running that. And before you start running that, you're going to put 3 watchstones in another central region. And so with the one with 2, you're just going to run all 4 conquerors inside that same zone. You're going to finish that zone.
This is a new zone now, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So basically, do 1 corner, 1 watchstone in the center. Do all 4 corners with that same 1 watchstone in the center. Then do all 4 conquerors in that same zone in the center while you have 2 watchstones in a different one. And so basically, while you're running in the same zone over and over and over because you've built up a map pool, you're basically building a pool to the region where you have 1 higher watchstone in it.
When you put in the 2 watchstones after you've completed 1 round, it's in an inner section?
Right, yeah. So hold on, let me pull up.
No, I'm tracking. I'm just validating what you're saying.
See if I can get a picture of the atlas here.
I've seen that strategy before, but Grim did a really succinct explanation of it.
Yeah, I like.
And you're doing the 4 corners first, or you're going there first.
You have to do the 4 corners first.
Okay.
Yeah, the reason Grim's video is really good is because he doesn't put. There's no analysis on it. There's no fluff. It's literally this is what you do. Now do this. Now do this. Now do this. Which is what more videos need to have that are like this. Just kind of like wrap up a concept and say this is why you're doing this.
And then if you want to talk more, do it at the end.
Yeah. Or do like a separate in-depth video or something.
I got disconnected, by the way, guys. So I'm in queue.
Big oof. Were you
130,000. I was in the game, yeah.
How far'd you get?
Into town.
Oh.
I DC'd in town.
That's brutal.
Yeah.
I would take it a lot harder than you are.
Plot twist, they're DCing everybody.
Probably.
I wouldn't doubt it.
So how late are you guys going to stay up tonight?
I won't stay up past midnight probably, but I will be up early. So I'll compensate by I'll be getting up probably early, like between 7 and 8. And tomorrow's not a gym day. So
I love that 7 and 8 is early for you.
Well, no, during the week I'm up at 5.
Okay, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. So why is 7 and 8 early?
Because it's a weekend.
Oh.
Because typical nerd hours are going to bed at like 2 a.m. and waking up at like 9 or 10 on the weekends. This doesn't count when you're a parent.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't do that.
This doesn't count when you're a parent. Disclaimer.
Gotcha.
Yes, when you're a parent, all expectations of sleeping in go out the window until your kids are older. And they want to sleep in. Honestly, it's really all about once the kids can make their own food, they're probably not going to bother you anymore on the weekend. in the morning initially.
It can feed itself. It shuts the door.
Yep. Luckily, I have a wife here that can handle that stuff for me.
Make the waifu
Unless,
do all
unless she just heard you say that.
She's not here yet. Oh shit, I'm in. I have to create something.
Just call it something.
Oh no, I'm gonna say Josh, don't touch me there.
Okay.
that.
How about Josh? Here's a trimmer rod.
So whoever makes it into maps first has to get us like 4 trimmer rods so we can all have one.
So, okay. So now I know, like we were discussing, I know that I can get to maps in 6 hours, right? I know that. However, the way it's kind of like Ritual, where the rewards while you're running to a certain point are actually worth probably slowing down and running for. Because I got a tabula right on the first day. A tabula popped for me in the Ritual, which was huge.
I got a tabula after like 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, that's where.
And somebody gave me one before that.
I'm in Poverty League.
But the way this is working, I'm feeling like I might do them up to Act 4 or 5, and then kind of like just breeze by everything else.
I was just gonna do it based on my needs. Like if I'm rocking damage, like cool. If I'm not, then I was just gonna keep going.
I'll do it right in the first section, right in the coast. And the reason is because I want to get currency immediately. If they'll give me transmutes or alts or alks or something right away, that's huge for your progression.
I'm with you, but you also just have one ability.
Nice thing is it shows you what you're gonna get before you do the first one.
Yeah. So
can you say no on the first one?
Well, you just don't do it.
Yeah, you don't need to do it. You can see it what you get before you even click on it.
I like how you got like a 5-minute sneak peek.
Yeah.
What do we think about the league rewards?
Man, I guess the portal's okay. I like the portal. It's not the best. The what is it? The silver portal. What is the portal that I said was super awesome? The cold portal, the cutter portal, something.
The silver crescent one?
Yeah, that one. That one's dope. I'm probably gonna be rocking that most of the league.
Dude, I still want the loot box portal from the Ritual League. I think the one made of rocks and like space or whatever.
So I forget. I probably will buy. So the wings that Terry has, I'm probably gonna buy those. The ones that he got out of the loot boxes.
Are they Warlord wings or which ones?
No, the ones from like 2 or 3 leagues ago. Terry.
What are they?
Tosh.
Oh, yeah.
Is it the Sun Prism one? The combined one? The Twilight wings? I think I know what you're talking about. They're like kind of teal a little bit.
No, not the Twilight ones. The league before that. So it was 3 leagues ago. Whatever it was after Harvest. What was after Harvest?
I don't remember.
It's one that you got all those mystery boxes and you got
Heist.
Was it Heist? Yeah, you got all that cool crap in Heist.
Yeah. I got some last league too, but I didn't do it as much last league.
I think the Warlord boxes from the last league were my favorite set.
Yeah, it was Heist after Harvest.
So they removed Harvest? Like I didn't follow it all the way.
They nerfed it very, very a lot. They severely reduced the stuff that you can deterministically craft, especially with influenced items. So it's not like there's going to be like 1,000 explodey chests anymore.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Oh shit, my filter.
And just in gen.
Is there like add and remove stuff? Like can you still like remove life and add life and stuff?
That's one of the things that they really hit. You can't do that on influenced items.
Okay.
There's still, I think that still exists for like normal non-influenced items though. I might, and don't quote me on that, but I believe that that's in general the kind of stuff they did.
Quote it. This queue needs to move 40,000.
I've gone up 20,000, which is not too
You
bad.
went up? Up? Oh, okay.
Down.
Okay.
I went down. Down 20,000. All right, so
Oh shoot.
we kind of talked to strategy for the map strategy.
What about the item balance drop? Like I want a trimmer rod, right? How much is it going to drop now? Like, I don't know how bad all the pools were hit.
Well, okay. So to answer that question, did anybody happen to go and see what the most? I didn't have any time this week to go look like what the big published these are the top 5 builds for 3.14. Did any of y'all go look at those this week to see what was
No, I
popular?
already knew what I wanted.
Oh, they
right.
changed.
Berserker Ground Slam is going to be really popular.
Okay.
Where are the filters now?
It's in the UI, but it's at the very top.
Yep.
I did the same thing. I just went and downloaded the NeverSync filters and just added them in like normal.
Well, apparently he doesn't have any of the style things.
The
so I'm
drop
not sure.
downs on the top.
Yeah, but you don't have to scroll down that UI menu though. It's at the top. Because I scroll down and I'm like, where the hell is it?
Thanks for reminding me, guys. I'll fix my filters right now while I'm waiting for 2 hours.
So while we're sitting here, do your filters. Update your PoE, your Awaken PoE trade.
I did not do that.
I gotta open up my trades companion, even though I'm probably not gonna be.
Ooh, I need the trades companion. I'm gonna do the chaos recipe thing that Mathil always pushes.
Do what that he always pushes?
The enhanced chaos recipe thing. You just point it at a stash tab and it'll automatically tell you. I think you were the first one. I think you sold me on it too.
Oh no, that broke. That broke last league.
I used it last league.
I thought it broke. I thought you said it broke.
Maybe it broke. I used it for like 2 weeks. Maybe it broke after that. I don't know. But I'm gonna try to use it again.
So I'm not. So my goal. So I usually end up farming Shaper. Shaper has, honestly, for me, for the last 10 leagues.
Wait, what happened?
Shaper has been part of my core, end game running. So this league, I'm gonna try and get to run Shaper as fast as possible. Last league, I spent so much time just enjoying the Maven mechanic and all the new changes to the Atlas and everything. I just didn't care, right? That was fun. Plus, we all got
disconnected.
You got disconnected?
Yeah, after killing Hellrake.
Ooh. Something's happening.
So what you're saying is when I get in the game, I should go slow.
That's what she said.
Oh!
Were you guys dropping out to the character select, to go fast?
Yeah, just then I did, so I probably don't do that. Because when I did it, I lagged, and I got back in, but then it disconnected.
Okay, that changes things.
I'm gonna gamble on it.
Okay, I'll wait for you.
I did get to the character selection screen, and I got back into town, but then it disconnected.
Yeah. So okay. So I'm gonna do farming Shaper strats. Honestly, as soon as I can, once I know can probably beat the Shaper. Maybe I'll wait till if I can knock out Cyrus. So it'll be Awakening 5. If I can get to Awakening 5, by tomorrow early afternoon or something. I'm probably gonna invest as long as I have a Tremor Rod. A 5-link Tremor Rod. That's going to be my first goal is a 5-link Tremor Rod. Once I get that, then I'm going to put all my currency into getting Shaper fragments initially, and then just running Shaper, because it'll pay for itself out the gate. It's just that first initial investment. That's the hard part. It's getting enough currency initially to be able to do it.
Just do what I do. Wait for your friends to get rich and then beg them for money.
Hey, can I borrow 10x?
Yeah. You know it's coming. Like, just give it a couple
Oh,
days.
God. So I honestly think some of my crafting strategies, like making the dual influence stuff, I think those will actually become more valuable again. Like they're always a pretty reasonable investment. This is last league, I guess because Harvest came back with such force that they were not as popular.
Like, what's a dual influence item that you're making? Like amulets, I'm assuming?
So initially for this build, like Zoth's Blood is a good, while that used to be a high budget option, that's now a low budget option ever since, 3.9 with the
What? They've been stupid expensive, like every league. I didn't buy one last league.
No, Zoth's Blood goes down to like nothing. It goes down to like 50 chaos or less.
When? Like a couple days, yeah?
Not a couple days into the league. Like all the breach stuff is gonna be expensive in the first week of the league, but it starts to drop off really fast. Also, fire has not been in the meta. Fire is typically cheaper. That's why like your Calm's Heart is kind of cheaper. Zoth's Blood goes down. Ice and Lightning they've been much more meta, I guess, for lack of a better term. And then now you're probably going to see an increase in physical damage over time stuff because of all the blood spells. So as far as your dual influence crafting, after Zoth's Blood, it will probably be like a hybrid. So intelligence gems and what is it? Intelligence gems and fire gems. So it'll be a hybrid. What is that? Warlord and Hunter. I think Warlord's fire, yeah.
Yes.
So that will be like the end game option because it'll be the +2 over what Zoth's Blood will give you. While Zoth's Blood gives you the covered with ash debuff.
Gotcha.
The Avatar of Fire doesn't really do anything for you because you're already doing all fire damage anyway. The covered in ashes, they take 10% increased damage, I believe. At the +2, because mine scale so well off gem levels, the +2 I think is going to probably be better. Especially if you can get some good rolls, like if you can get crit multi, just other stuff like that. So a good crit multi roll with +2 to the level of your gems, like it can't really be touched. That's why they're kind of best in slot for endgame builds. But so then you're going to see. No, I think Warlord is physical gems now. No, Warlord's fire. Redeemer's cold. Hunter is the
chaos and
it's the chaos and the type of gem, and then because then Crusader is physical. Is Crusader physical? Crusader is lightning. The Warlord is physical and fire, I guess. So you can get wait.
I always do Hunter Warlord for fire.
Yeah, so you would do Hunter for intelligence gems, and then you will do Crusader, or not Crusader. You will do Warlord for fire. Or
if you get super lucky, you'll
physical.
hit.
If you're going for the blood stuff, because blood is probably going to be big this league, so you can go intelligence and blood for all the new blood spell gems, or strength if they're the attack versions. Because there's
the blood gems are all strength gems.
Oh, they're all. Oh yeah, you're right. So you'll be strength gems and physical gems.
I think Calm's Heart's going to be expensive, more expensive this league.
Because I'm pretty sure they do all have the physical tag though.
Because they hit low life hard, right?
No, low life. They just kind of changed around the way low life works, and especially if you're using the new low life like support gem, you can potentially I think there's potential to have a higher upper end of that damage. So like when you have that support, I don't know if you looked at it. So you can't.
Q is rolling. Sorry.
Yeah, you can't actually recover. You can't leech more than 50% of your life. But when you're at 50% or below, you're considered low life. The only way to go higher than 50% is to use a potion when you're using that particular support gem. So that means irrelevant. That means you could like reserve half your mana or half your life anyway. So it opens it up for other things. There's a lot of new playstyles around with the new blood gems. Like there's so many ways to play them, and I just did not have the time this week to like try and theory craft something for them.
Another.
I'm going to be back because it's going like 1,000 in about 30 seconds right now. So I'll be back.
It's Clifford. We're finally getting in.
Another maybe popular build is Burning Arrow Elementalist.
I was thinking about also starting that, but I've never played it, so I wasn't sure.
Because a lot of I think the maybe popular builds are to take advantage of the new Vol skills.
Also, yes. I haven't even really considered anything for that. I might, if I get leveling, if I get like Val Stormburst or something, I might pick that up. Val Stormburst for leveling is always good. It's a great chunk of boss damage.
Mm-hmm. And also mines, obviously.
Yeah.
Blazing Salvo mines. I've seen a few people making build guides on that.
Yeah, I was looking at Blazing Salvo. I think I'm just gonna go with Pyro for now. I think Blazing Salvo is what people were doing like the two mirror builds last league that Ben did one. Ben, like I think he told me that build doesn't come online until at least like 100 exalts sunk into it.
Oh Jesus.
Ben was doing the agnostic miner.
Right.
It was ball lightning.
Oh, it's ball lightning. Okay.
It's an Archmage build. Or not Archmage, but Arcane Cloak.
I just remember that he was phasing Maven in like a second, which is absolutely stupid.
Yeah. They like tons of the patch notes that they nerfed like were all like targeted towards that build.
They made it's really funny here. So Path of Math. So Math said that, oh, if you really want to run like BVs, like it's still pretty good. Like they nerfed the ever-loving crap out of BV and all the meta builds for BV. Like they super hard targeted that more than probably anything else with all the changes to bows and quivers.
Yeah.
Well, really just quivers, but
what happened to quivers?
You can't roll spell modifiers or global multipliers on quivers anymore. Everything is either specifically for bows or attacks.
Can you vol it? Like I know the signal something was like
they nerfed
no.
Signal Fire only gives you added physical for attacks now.
Which means that also all inadvertently nerfed ED Contagion builds, because those all use bows for your high-end endgame. That's how you took ED to endgame.
Those are garbage anyway.
I mean, some people do really well with them. Like honestly,
I made like tons of them. So.
I never take them, like to like Uber Elder or something. I never take them that far. I don't think they're great for Uber Elder. They don't have enough oomph. Can you? Yes. I think you could two-hand it with like a staff, because there's some pretty busted staffs right now. I think you can get on a staff, I think the most you can get is +5 to gems. I think 5 or 6.
They nerfed Toxic Rain pretty bad, but I was watching a guy who said that the nerfs are mostly for like the super late game build, or he said early game. It's actually almost buffed. Like a low investment should do more damage than it did before.
I also don't know if it's because they wanted to change around the blood mechanics is why they nerfed the elder items, you know, the blood mod.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's because they want to force people to play different types of bleed, or kind of force them into these bleed builds, or they really want to push people away from bows and quivers for a lot of these builds. I don't know. I mean, honestly, like Bleed Gladiator, that's been around been popular for like 4 leagues, 5 leagues maybe.
I think it definitely makes Jack the Axe like way more viable too.
Oh
like,
yes.
It was always viable, but now it's like nuts, right?
Yeah. So for weapons, unless you get like a super crit, now going back to crazy crafting, Jack will be the best in slot until you can get like a really good end game weapon with like, just basically high physical damage to hit harder bleeds up front.
I'm wondering if Jack the Axe is going to be worth anything.
It depends. There might be some people that start Bleed as a league starter, but I think without that initial mod for the traditional Bleed Gladiator, they're not going to get very far. Because a lot of them transition to a bow like that, but they're just not going to be able to do that anymore.
I want to mess around with the new Coward's Chain. They added a modifier on Coward's Chain that makes you count as full life. It's like the opposite of Coward's Legacy.
That's interesting. Oh yeah, that's interesting.
And I want to do a low life build with Coward's Chain so I can use damage on full life support.
Well, is it one of those like Far Shot and Point Blank where it can count for both? Can you be full life and low life at the same time?
You can be full life and low life at the same time if you use Coward's Legacy.
Okay.
So I'm just kind of assuming it's the same, but it might not be. Guess we'll find.
We're under 10k and we're falling 100 a second.
We'll find out. That's how like Chaos Inoculation people get the low life state. Maybe I'm talking out my ass. Can you? I hope you can be both at the same time.
Unless I feel like unless there's, I don't know how that interaction would be, because I mean, so you're low life, but then the item considers you to be full life. That's just one of those what is I'm about to be in.
Okay, Google says yes, you can be both on full life and low life at the same time. Random forum post. I'm like 50k in. And now it's moving. I was at 130.
Somebody already has this name. Are you kidding me?
You could take out
Are you kidding me?
What if you get rid of? What if you make?
Close enough. Close enough. All right, here we go. Okay. We'll start with regular, just because. Oh my god, the audio is still coming through my speakers.
Is it possible to murder someone who's already dead?
I can see the focus.
What do you mean? On my face? Are you looking at my face? You know how many times I've messed up this initial run and ended up like way over here because I stopped following the ocean? More times than I would care to admit.
You're muted, Josh.
Oh, sorry. I accidentally hit the button to mute Discord. All right. This is a great start. We're feeling good. All right, come over here.
I'm definitely gonna do Ultimatum.
How many did you finish?
I didn't do any of them. I killed the first guy and went into town and then disconnected.
It's nice not being dead yet.
Whatever that guy's name is. Hillock.
Oh, yes. Oh my god, there was just a flood of people that just sprayed out. That was funny. Okay, I hope she has
Got DC'd.
Unfortunate.
No.
50,000.
That's not too bad.
I got a I got a blue. I'm just gonna buy one blue.
While we live, we have
Yeah, I got a blue as well.
I was at 50,000 when Josh got in, and I'm at 4,000 now, so it's moving pretty fast.
Sweet.
This is unfortunate. I totally talked to Tarkman and forgot to check for move speed boots. Whatever.
The furnace down at the slaughterhouse. Yes, that's what this place smells like.
Let's see. How far did you get, Jay?
I didn't even leave town,
Oh, okay.
but I'm back. Let's go.
For the first time. I don't even typically want to kill anything here, but I'm just gonna throw mines because why not? All right, I'm gonna do the very first ritual and see what happens there. The very first one.
I died on mine.
He wants to give me 2 chromatic orbs? Sure. I don't know what option I picked. Oh, maybe this was a bad choice. Okay, so it goes off the number of monsters that you killed. The next word is the same thing. I'm just gonna take the reward. I ain't got time for all this. Okay, that was cool. I like his voice. I like that aesthetic. Just the way he sounds. Just like I like the what was the Arbiter? Harbinger? The Harbinger? Is that who it was last league? Why is my... Wow, the servers are kind of wonky right now because it just took me like 3 times to click. Oh, I went the wrong way. I don't see the path. Did you guys know that there's like a little rut on the ground that connects the nests?
Yep.
I made it to the nest and got DC'd. Best of luck.
Ooh, Scroll of Wisdom. Blast level 2, what up? Ooh, let's do the next ritual. I'm gonna keep calling it ritual for a while.
I'm impressed by how much this place wants me dead.
But however will you match that
Okay, bring. I don't really care about that. I'm not even gonna bother with that. Not an item that I care about. It was a 2-handed staff. Not worth my time. Want that currency, yo.
Oh, I got a blue linked helm before I DC'd, so I'm happy about that.
Nice.
Lucky.
Woo.
Oh, come on. Oh, whew. I thought it was going to disconnect me while I was switching waypoints.
I'm ready to drop a headhunter on Mervale.
Did they add a headhunter to the core pool? I
Yeah.
doubt
Yes.
it. Oh, they did?
They did. Yeah, they did.
But they significantly reduced the ability to drop it. So you can get a headhunter anywhere.
Yep.
Oh, iron. We got a ring to start with. That's nice.
Which
Pretty
type?
cool.
Iron?
Iron. So did you? So also,
Perfect.
so for the recipe, if you didn't know, I went the wrong way. If you get an iron ring and you, by the time you need to do the recipe, or when you go to fight like Merveil or something and you don't have a resistance ring, you can sell it with a color, the appropriate color gem to get a ring of that type.
What gives you topaz? Green?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sweet.
Green.
I'm at 2,000. Come on.
Wait,
Uh-oh.
is
No,
that
no,
green?
green is cold. Blue
What
is,
gives you
green is cold,
lightning?
blue is lightning, red is fire.
What? Come on, righteous murder hobo.
Oh, there's a cola ring.
Shoot.
What do I have? I realize those are white. Blue, wisdom. Hey, wish me luck.
Good luck.
Good luck. Are you doing an ultimatum?
Not doing that.
FML, dude.
Oh my goodness.
Do
Oh my
not
goodness.
do not quit to the character select screen.
Oh, so it. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is nuts. This mod is crazy. It's like a ground that hinders you.
Sounds horrific.
I'm moving so slow on it.
Well, okay, so the queue is only like 10k strong, and I'm already down to 6,600, so it's not bad.
Nice. Yeah, it was when I DC'd, I got back and it was 20 something thousand. And then I DC'd again. So yeah, I think it's going really fast to get back in.
Oh, so while we're chilling here for a minute, how about that Dogecoin?
I did not buy any. Did it go up?
So I bought Doge. I bought into Doge at 5 cents after it, it was kind of floating around 5 cents for the last like 4 or 5 weeks. It is right now 34 cents.
Nice. How much did you put in it?
1,200.
Nice.
It's worth like 6,500 right now. Stupid.
Nice.
It has gone up 86% in the last 24 hours.
Oh, I picked Restless Ground. I think that's what you were talking about. I should have done that.
Yeah, it was nasty.
Oh no, I'm gonna die.
Makes you real super slow, doesn't it?
Yes. Oh, I'm gonna die.
All right. Oh my god, so much. Loading is hard. Okay, Orb of Storms. Frost Blink. I'm gonna use Frost Blink. Silver Flask. And I guess we'll use Swift Assembly. Because I don't have, which I can't use yet. Okay. Got blue, green.
That's good. That's good.
I mean, it is, but
Lesser poison goes well.
I still don't have a second green yet, so it's like whatever. Wasting too much time looking at this. I forgot. I'm gonna look at boots. Oh.
Yeah, the trial thing, the ultimatum, seems like it's really worth it.
Yep.
Ooh. Ooh, lightning wand. Oh my god. I gotta take this one.
Oh, why did I walk out of town? What am I doing? We're wasting precious minutes here.
Blue.
These fucking encounters are spooky though.
Super spoopy.
I got DC'd again. I was in town, man. Come on. 226,000.
226,000 people.
226,000.
Oh no.
It's really bad right now. Like, my FPS is dropping, but it's not my computer. Even
Yo,
I can.
yeah, look at this. Look at this wand it gave me.
I just realized I didn't put on any gear that dropped, even white gear for sockets.
Look at this nuts wand that
Oh.
Ultimatum gave me.
If you get like,
That's dumb. That's super
if you-
dumb.
I want to see it. If you get super high numbers, click cancel and try again, because I did that and I got dropped to 9,000.
Nice.
I'll take that.
Makes sense.
I'm gonna go do this ultimatum over here.
The single round
Quiver? I don't want your stupid quiver. Don't let me forget to take the portal for the passage. Por favor. I always forget. I'll open up the portal like I was talking about to the submerged passage, and then I won't go back to town and take the portal.
When do you have to take it? After you kill what?
After you do,
No, you just
after you get to the prison.
Yeah.
Okay. So just announce where you're at.
Well, now that we're talking about it, I'm probably going to remember it.
Yeah, that works too.
I wonder if I could sell this crazy wand for like a chunk.
Well, nobody's going to have any money like right now.
Yeah.
What's on the wand?
It's 13% increased spell damage, 1 to 4 lightning dispels, 6% cast speed, +1 lightning spell skill gems, and 8% fire resistance.
I'll just use it.
I'm not using lightning spells though.
Oh.
You're using
Oh,
lightning
that's it,
spells, right?
You're doing the blood thing.
Yeah, I'm doing the meme build.
It did server reset for me, so I allocated a point and identified something, and it went back.
Trying to.
Oh, I have to.
You're lightning, right, Josh?
I am for the moment until like level 28.
Would you like to use this wand? It's probably not good colors for you, but
Well, I have an empty offhand, so I'll use it.
all right.
Oh my God. Drop it in the guild stasheroonie.
It's in tab number 1.
What a god.
That'll probably do you for a little while.
That would definitely help me for a minute.
The only complaint I could have is that the lightning damage is like crap, but I mean, who cares?
Yep. Who cares? Not me. Oh my god, 2 portal scrolls from a chest. Let's go. I gotta go back after the climb here, or I'm not gonna make the portal in time. I gotta get the waypoint here and then go back.
I didn't know there was a timer.
Zones close after 15 minutes if they have another exit. You serious? Clicking on town waypoint, it's not going. What the deuce? Wow, the loading is super bad right now. And I got disconnected going back to town. I think it's going into town disconnects you. I think that's what it is right now, honestly. Oh, and my portal's gone.
Oh,
So
No,
dumb.
no.
aye.
All right, back at 8,000.
Thankfully, it goes quick.
I could have used a nap. I really wanted a nap before this kicked off.
Yeah.
All right, under 4,000. Okay, don't go back to town ever. Just go straight through the campaign.
About that.
You don't need skill gems. You don't need other things. Just realized I didn't have any lights on in here. It's getting dark.
Oh, disconnected. Rip. 10K, not too bad.
I think. Hey, what's up, Beer? I think they're literally just keeping like that last 10,000 people. That's what they got to keep out of the server. So they keep, as people keep going in, they just keep kicking people out to cycle it through.
Round robin. You're out. You're out.
Oh, I thought it was about to kick me again. I lost track of where I'm at.
Don't forget your portal.
Oh, blue, blue, green. Let's go.
Nice.
Submerged passage.
All right. So, blue.
2 transmutes, 2 portals off that
Come
pack.
on!
Just remake a character making fun of DCing. Go.
Just start over.
Yeah.
I mean, it's only what, like 6 levels. It doesn't even matter. That's like 5 minutes of work. If I could stay connected to the game.
Do it like I don't want to get stabbed again. Like I don't want to DC again. It's not as funny that way though.
I don't want to get stabbed again.
Your mom DC'd. I don't know.
Hey, what's up with you, Beers? How you doing? Ready for the weekend?
Oh, I need to sell that. Ooh.
Yeah, I feel you. Like so I don't know how to frame that. There was fires. And fires that went all the way up to a Maycom that I had to deal with. Not fun.
Maycom?
Maycom.
Oh, Matchcom.
No, Major Command. Like
I don't.
So you know, like the big commands, like UCOM,
Yes.
CENTCOM, you know, stuff like that.
Yes. That is never fun.
Yeah, tell me about it. In the end, it wasn't a big deal. We solved the problems, but it was an all-day affair. Yeah, I did some long. So I did not have as long of a day as, like my OIC, but on a different team.
Yes.
She pulled a 28-hour day.
Ugh. Sorry, I'm in a trial. This is brutal. I'm gonna die. Yeah.
Okay. We're back in again. See if I can get out of town without getting kicked out. So I think if you're in town, you have a much higher likelihood of getting kicked out. I'm burping up my bubbly water.
Oh, they changed the fragments tab.
What did they add?
That they gave the fragments tabs. They added ritual vessels, some other thing that I don't know what it is. There's a general tab, there's a breach tab, and a scarab tab. So there's like 3 tabs in the fragments tab.
As long as Affinity will put it where it goes, works for me.
My watermark came out on my camera, which I don't know why. Oh, it logged me out.
I think they took the blessings out of the fragments tab for some reason. Weren't blessings in there before?
Blessings never had a slot.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah.
It can't
They're
log me.
annoying.
It can't log me into town. I'm sitting here at the loading screen for town. I honestly
Change your server and try loading into town with a different server.
I've never had a problem on launch before. This is actually surprising for me. Oh yeah, it kicked me out again. All right, I'll kick off DC. I'll try. Oh, DC is overwhelmingly the lowest. I can try Texas, I guess. Oh, shot 2? Good deal. Yeah, I'll get my second shot in like 2 weeks. I'm out of the office next week. And then the week after that, I can go get it. I'm going to be a little selfish because I'm supposed to get my shot on a Friday. I am not going to get my second shot on a Friday. I want my weekend in case I have a reaction. I'm going to go get that shot on Monday. So if I get sick, I'm burning work days, not weekend days. Yep. So that's the plan I'm going with for that. Totally selfish. Totally selfish. That's okay. I do enough. The army can give back to me sometimes.
Okay, fire spell dagger.
I still haven't been able to pick up the wand you put in there.
Oh no.
The queue is slowed down again.
No.
Okay, now it's clipping.
Oh, got a blue.
Man.
Lightning.
I didn't even get a chance to finish setting up my blue green.
I need a blue green.
I gotta buy Smoke Mine. I gotta buy Arcane Surge. Although it doesn't even matter because I don't have anything to link Arcade Surge to, so that's why I'm not gonna buy it yet. I probably should, and then it won't level. Because you know, as you progress through the campaign, the gems auto level with you.
Yes. I got DC'd. I was in town.
This is a great game. I love playing Connect Disconnect game. I want to talk about gambling. Let's gambling on who will actually get to reach like Act 3 tonight.
Oh man. I got one that has added lightning damage on it. So I don't have to craft one.
Nice.
But now to use it.
500 people. Let's go.
I'm at 8,000.
So
I'm gonna step outside. I'll be back.
there's not really like one server. There's multiple servers. And what I'm going through are gateways. So basically the gateways are what puts you in a cluster. So I changed clusters. And we'll see if it does any better for me.
Dude, this guy makes fun of you for taking the reward.
Oh my god, it rolled me back. Oh no, wait, we're good. Because I can still buy the blue green, but it did roll me back. Swift assembly, we'll put that in there. We'll put you on swap. We will sell.
Hello.
I should be able to buy Arcane Surge, which I will. Should be able to buy Smoke Mine. Okay, maybe, oh, maybe that's at level 10. Alright, that will sell. Okay, I might actually be able to get out of town now.
They should make launch groups where like people like one group goes at 4, next at 5, next at 6, and then they'll make those groups like you cannot play for a certain period.
Oh my god, I don't know why, but my FPS is super bad.
This is how GGG is making people get out of town quickly. Like everyone wastes their time in town. This is how you fix it.
No, but they want people to be in town.
To look at the MTXs?
Yep.
Well, maybe it looks at your account and they said, hey, you've purchased enough, get out.
We don't have to worry about you.
Yeah.
We'll play the game.
Hold on to you. Okay. Got a lightning storm. Frost blink. I need to buy Arcane Surge, and I think I'm over leveled.
Oh my god, I can't even like react to what's happening right now because of frame drops. That is not my computer. Picked up literally the thing I didn't want to. I gotta talk to her. Okay, well, I made it to the prison. Finally.
The Obelisk prison's a child's playhouse compared to this.
I'm supposed to go back to town right now.
Don't do it.
I'm not gonna do it. Because it doesn't... oh my god. The latency is... Oh, there's a trial. Oh, I forgot about doing trials. This run is going to be so slow. I'm already, like, I should already be done with Act 1. So we've made it through there. We don't really care. Again, when you're trying to go fast, you don't really care about killing everything. Just kill what you need to. Kill large packs. Nothing else really. Don't waste time killing 1 or 2 mobs.
Dampens on Cathedral Rooftop.
Are you freaking serious? Act 5 already? It's so dumb. It probably hasn't disconnected at all. You know what? I wonder if they can give server priority to people.
Single round challenger returns.
Ooh, 10% movement speed. Yes, we're gonna do this.
I would be kind of okay with that if they like gave known racers like a more stable connection. I think that would be cool.
If they put them in their own league, I would agree.
You know, they should create a dedicated server just for racing.
What the heck?
The expected choice. Make it quick.
Oh my god, what? Oh, there's a freaking necromancer over here.
Damn, people started talking to me at work and then the queue just flew by.
We've DC'd and reconnected like 6 times.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb.
Oh, you guys have? Oh man.
Oh, got my first alch. My alchemy.
Bibs.
What are you doing, character? Sometimes the pathing in this game just blows my mind.
Who gives you purifying flames at level 8? Nessa?
Is it?
Yep.
Yes. What?
If it's below level 12 and
You
below,
get
it
it.
all comes from Nessa.
You get purifying flames at level 1, I think, on a Templar.
I don't want to be a Templar. And
Well,
I could
plus
buy
you
it.
can't use it as a mine anyway, right?
I think I can buy it for you if you want.
oh no, it's okay. I'm level 9, so I can buy it. But I definitely appreciate the offer.
Oh,
I
yeah,
can't
well,
connect to lines I watch. This is great.
I can't log back in at all.
Oh, if you're spinning, just kind of like try and close it out.
I'm back in queue for 20,000.
I will be because I was trying to log in.
So
This is-
after I kill Brutus, I'm gonna gamble. I'm just gonna
Don't do it.
I'm gonna do it.
Yep,
Dude,
I'm
I'm waiting for 20,000.
I'm getting login errors. The operation timed out no matter what, so I can't get in at all.
I'm playing with my buddy.
Ooh, it says the
Shaggy,
servers are yet online.
Rob, Terry.
What?
My ledge isn't loading.
I think the servers are just off because it says the servers are off.
It might be the login servers because I'm definitely playing right now.
Huh. Man, waiting for 18,000 is going to take a while.
I don't know. Everybody in this Twitch stream here is saying the servers are totally dead now.
I'm playing, so
Maybe that means they're
I'm
fixing
playing
something.
right now, so
Everything you're doing right now is about to be undone because it's not saved.
I will be so mad.
Alright, I'm watching.
If we can't get in, there's no way it'll be saved. Yeah, let me go back to your stream. I have like 3 streams up. Oh, MBX is playing.
Hello, Portal? Like, thank you.
Big just means more places to stick a blade.
Blue, green, green.
Yeah, I can't.
Well, we put some stuff on, huh? That's terrible. I don't have enough room for all this crap. We're gonna play puzzle real quick. I'm gonna keep these. In a moment, I drop that.
Hey, you should be running while you're doing this. What a noob.
I should be.
Yeah, that's what Tai Tai does.
I can't do it. At least not yet.
All right, we'll take a portal.
Good man.
Watch me crash anyway. I'm gonna yell at you.
Yeah.
and then lose a portal scroll?
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's not loading.
I hate you guys so much.
I think it happened to everyone. If that makes you feel better.
I should have just kept running. Shouldn't have gone back.
I don't
Should've
think
just kept
I think
running.
it's any zone is not loading. My ledge didn't load either.
You should see how far you can get in the game with just the gear you get when you start before you kill what's his face.
Yeah, that's like what's it called, Iron Man? Used to do it in Diablo. So basically, you just leave town. The rule is you can never go back to town. You just have to run, find stuff on the ground, and if you die, the character's over. And so people do that to see who can get farthest in the game in the shortest period of time.
Yeah, you should do that on League Start always.
I mean, that's literally solo self-found, just without going back to town.
Well, right, but if you don't go back to town, you only ever get 2 gems, unless they happen to drop.
Yeah, I don't think the gems drop frequently enough to...
No, they don't, so it would be hard.
But here we are again. Path of loading.
I'll be back.
Man, I even made coffee and everything.
I didn't even have time to get like
Oh, out of the
coffee, a
queue.
monster.
Yeah, I was at like
You have time
120,000, and then it instantly went down. But then somebody called me at work. I'm in the queue again now.
Just gonna force quit my game. Force
Yeah,
quit.
an hour and 40 minutes. You could be almost halfway through the axe by now.
I should be in at least in 2 hours. I should be in like Act 5 by now.
This is disappointing.
Literally killing my night.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I've been sitting here for 2 hours, and I'm still in Act 1.
It's on the here, we can look at the Dogecoin price.
I think I'm
35
over
cents.
4.
Let's go. Dogecoin hype.
Hey, it went up like 5% since the last time another streamer showed it. It was at like 89 or 88.
89 or 80. Wait, what are we talking about?
The 24-hour change, it was at like 88%. Now it's at 93.5.
Yep.
And that was like minutes ago when another streamer showed it.
So it, as you can see, it spiked up to 44 cents today.
Yeah.
Why is this weird?
Did you ever get any?
Oh yeah. I bought it in at 5 cents. I have like $6,000 worth of Dogecoin now.
Oh,
It's
nice.
stupid. I was thinking of selling it and then reinvesting into other ones, into like
GameStop?
into my other. No, I'm way out of GameStop.
Oh. Did that turn out well for you?
I broke even. I got off that roller coaster.
Okay, I made it to the end of the queue, and it DC'd me.
Oh. I've had that happen on other league starts.
This is great. I love it.
I'm at 35,000 now. I was at like 8,000.
Yes, GameStop is always a horrible choice.
Okay. I'm in.
Look at this year-to-date return on Dogecoin. Stupid. 7,000 return on Dogecoin.
Oh, dude, wouldn't it suck though if you DC'd as you were trying to pick up your Quicksilver flask and you did not get it as your quest reward?
It would probably roll it back, so you wouldn't have
I was
taken
rolled
their
back.
quest reward. Watch me roll back Brutus. I will be so mad. I will be so mad.
Oh, that'd be hilarious.
Someone's in Act 5 already?
What?
Oh, hey, Bierman says hi to you guys.
Sweet. Tell him, hey.
What's up?
Oh, he can hear you.
What's it?
Hello. Hello, darkness, my old friend.
16,000.
Do green boots do me any good? I don't think so.
Back in. Let's go.
Watch it.
I want them to have a flaming server MTX, and I'll just wear that.
Yeah, my instance is still here. Oh, but my map isn't revealed.
Oh.
Oh, we're back
No,
in.
Don't tell. Don't tell.
That was super fast.
That's what she said.
You beat me.
How did I beat you?
Because it said operation timed out when I
that's right. That's right.
clicked start. But I'm back down to 800.
Yeah,
So
he's
it's
he's
go
back in
time.
a couple months
They
ago.
better not do it again.
Well, mine won't load. Crash.
Oh, I made it in.
Oh, we're all in. I'm in.
Wait.
Oh,
I
it
don't know
saved.
how to upload use my shit.
It saved my progress.
Lucky.
Lucky.
Game saved progress.
Ooh.
Lucky.
I'm using one of these chromatic orbs that it gave me in a reward to re-roll the wand you gave me.
Nice.
That's all I needed. I needed one blue socket.
Prison.
Wait. My filters did not save the way that I intended them to.
I will see you.
I can't wait to get Reap though.
I've traveled.
Okay.
What level do you get Reap?
Oh, I need to buy.
I think it's level 12.
Yes?
Please don't crash.
Oh my god!
I think I crashed.
This is very much not fun.
Brutal.
What is this like? This is seriously like the 6th or 7th time now.
Yeah, I crashed again too. I was in for like maybe 45 seconds.
I was buying a gem. I was buying a skill gem.
I wanted to buy Purifying Flame.
I just crashed, made it through the queue, hit play on the character, and crashed back to the queue.
Nice.
Yep, I did that too.
Rob has caused me to crash. That's what I'm determined. He tried to buy that gem at the same time I did, and the game's like, "Mwah." Nope.
I didn't make it back to town. Ultimatum. That PoE 2 trailer though.
Okay, this is what I want to know. Why in like screens for the show is there like a bulldozer, or in the screen for the game? There's a bulldozer in one of the pictures. I'm like, I don't see how that has anything to do with PoE.
Ooh, a Quicksilver Flask.
Did you watch the announcement?
I'm about to flip this table.
Is it the caravan that you're talking about?
I don't remember.
There's like a caravan in the desert.
Starting to get upset.
Okay.
I'm actually starting to get it. Before it was like funny. Now I'm getting a little annoyed.
I'm getting lots of wisdom scrolls. Usually I don't get those.
I took my rings.
So they must be having all kinds of problems because Path of Exile is down right now. Hashtag blame Woods. What was I buying?
Take care.
Select a reward. Oh, I haven't taken damage support, so it rolled back.
Goodbye.
How much did this roll back? Okay, we're good.
What little help I can offer is yours.
I need to start getting some alt shards, so we're gonna identify. It's a pretty decent chest piece, but I'm gonna set need shards.
Farewell.
Well, my time to complete this act has just gone to absolute shit, so I don't even care anymore.
I'm with you.
This has honestly ruined my leveling experience so far. Oh, I forgot to. Oh my god, it didn't give me the flame dash reward. Oh, I'll get it at the next waypoint. It rolled it all the way back to taking flame dash. But I still have Frostblink, so it doesn't really matter.
I had filters fucked up again. Last league, it didn't work, and it's still not working now.
What?
My filter.
Okay.
I don't know. The same thing happened last league. It's not highlighting anything at all.
Did you press Z accidentally?
No, like I can see stuff on the ground, but it's not highlighting the way that it should.
Ah, I see.
Like I've specifically got like the color sockets that I want to highlight and other stuff, and none of it is.
What is the support gem that turns Purifying Flame into a mine? I forget.
Blast Chain. There's
Thank
a couple
you.
that do it, but Blast Chain is the first one you get, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, yes. Transmute. Thank you. I have like 2 transmute orbs. We're rolling in it, boys. Making
I had
money.
the seed. Oh, Q's 3000.
Oh my god, please don't DC now. I just ran through this entire zone. Are you freaking kidding me? I'm gonna be Discord because I'm losing my freaking mind. I want to hear them have to listen to me.
There's only
complain.
3000, but the queue's crawling now.
And there's, I don't know, you know, every league there'd be like more and more people, and I don't see. I don't know. I don't see this being like necessarily more popular.
You can buy temporary infrastructure to handle surges like this, and they've done this 1,000 times. Like, no reason this should happen.
Yeah, you just spin up more stuff in the cloud. Boom, done. If they're doing this on prem, I would be very surprised, because who does on prem stuff anymore?
No, almost no one.
And so all these companies that are like, oh, you know, server load, this, that, and the other, it's BS, because if you built your stuff in the cloud, you have infinitely expanding infrastructure. Like, you will never be limited by your load, because it will just spin up more servers that are pre-configured with the, you just configure it with the, you know, the configuration that you want ahead of time, and it'll just spin that up. So it's bogus.
Yep.
They literally don't want to spend money. But it doesn't matter because it's on demand. So
yeah,
it spins it up as needed and then spins it down again once they're below a certain load. So they're fine. A lot of these companies are fine, these large organizations. Because at the point, like, let's be real, GGG is pretty large studio now compared to where they were in 2010. Even like 2013 even. So. And okay. I crashed going through the zone. I gotta run
and
through
it rolled me back again. Like, I don't remember like what I was doing. Purifying Flame, Swift Assembly, Blast Chain. There's Blast Chain somewhere. Nope, gotta buy it again.
Well, play some Magario while we're waiting, eh?
Blessed. What are you on?
Well, that's unfortunate. What's going on here? Oh, it kicked me out. All right.
Okay, let's go try to kill Brutus.
Zishan sent me a friend request. What's up, buddy? There you go. What up, dude? All right. Okay, the queue's clipping along again.
Wait. I don't have a standard folder on League.
I haven't drank in a while, but I've almost feel like I should pour myself like a vodka or something. I'm not kidding. Might make this go a little better, make this a little less painful. Oh. Or you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna go pass out super early and then just start tomorrow really early.
It's not a bad idea.
2 a.m.
Yeah, right. Okay, I'm in. I'm just looking at memes while I'm waiting for stuff to happen in the queue. That's the only thing right now keeping my sanity. Memes. Did I not get my good item? Okay, I did. Good. Oh, that's better. Give me my flame dash back, jerk.
I've traveled in.
Oh, since I'm here.
Still alive, are we?
I thought you could get Arc before Merveil.
No, it comes from beating Merveil.
You get it when you get to Merveil.
Can you like go back to town and grab it?
Like the, you know, when you
I mean, I'm at
finish.
Shipyard. I just
After
did
you,
Shipyard.
once you get to that Cavern of Woe waypoint, you should be able to get it.
I think I'm DCing again.
Or whatever it's called, Cavern of Woe.
The Wand of Woe?
Yeah, I just DC.
Yeah, Wand of Woe.
No, you did Fairgraves in whatchamacallit? Graveyard.
You might need to do Fairgraves.
I did.
Okay.
That's why I was confused.
Hey, you know how I'm going to solve this problem for y'all? I'm going to go look at Arc. Comes from the Siren's Cadence, which is killing Merveil.
I thought I thought you get those rewards before Merveil though. Like
You have to defeat Merveil to get it.
Well, damn it.
So Stormblast Mine for Merveil it is.
Purifying Flame, I think, is what I have. So much better than Frost Blades or whatever that was that was supposed to level with.
Cold Snap?
No, it wasn't Cold Snap. It was Frost something.
Gripping Frost?
Nope. It's a projectile.
Freezing Pulse.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Isn't that what I just said?
Maybe.
About right.
You didn't say it right though.
Oh. Yeah, Dave was like, fuck that guy. How you been, man? You been making content for ESO?
I was. Got bored.
Yeah, I took a couple weeks off of content creation and streaming, and I was like, okay, I just need to take a little break for a while, and I was just playing some random games.
It just kicked me right back to the queue trying to log in on that character.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Fuck.
I'm gonna play some Super Mecha Champions. I'm gonna log into that while I'm waiting for this crap to fix itself.
Okay. I just went from a 25 queue, hit login on the character, and it pumped me right back into a 25k. Start throwing darts at Chris Wilson's picture.
I can play around a Super Mecha Champions while I'm waiting for PoE to work.
And the queue's slow again too.
I intentionally did not go back to town because I don't want to risk getting DC'd.
Smart man.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be rolling back that far. So as long as you're collecting, whatever you need, you'll be fine. 20,000.
I can't wait to see the blowback for them letting streamers in.
Are all the big
However
streamers
they're
playing
doing it.
right now?
Yeah.
Are you freaking kidding me?
Except for Zizaran, supposedly. Supposedly he messaged them and had them take him off the whatever they have going on. But yeah, from what I could tell, they did it first with Quinn, and then all the other streamers are like, "Oh, yo, what the fuck?"
Oh
And
wow,
they-
so
I literally said this, what, like 30 minutes, 30 or an hour ago? Something like that? Where
Yeah.
I said, I bet you that all these big streamers and the racers have a priority queue. Or they have priority on the server.
yeah.
There's something about, I think it was Taita. I was in his stream for a second, and he was talking about a different client, like a streamer client or something.
You sure
So
they're
I
not
don't
like
know.
pulling your leg?
Maybe. I don't know.
Just like they talk about streamer drops.
Don't know. But someone in chat was like, "This used to be a meme, and now it's a thing." So I don't know. Maybe it's just a joke. But I mean, they're definitely, like, if you watch them, they're all still crashing, but they're instantly back in. No queue or anything.
So yeah, Ziz is in. Ziz is already in Act 3.
Jeez.
Man, I'm still in Act 1.
Yeah, all these guys are already, like you said, they're in Act 5, probably in Act 6 by now. Asinine.
Where's your streamer client?
Right? Where's my streamer client?
He's not a real streamer.
There's probably not that many people streaming this game. Oh wow, Mr. Llama is even playing Path of Exile? I'm actually surprised.
All right, I gotta go back to town.
What? Look at these people. Look at these simps, dude. I just jumped on Mr. Llama's client or stream real quick to see if he was in. And the first thing I see in his chat is that, like, oh man, the graphics for D2 Resurrected are better than Path of Exile, D3, and D4. Get out of
Yeah.
here, dude. Better than D4 and Path of Exile.
Simps.
They are simps. These guys are Diablo simps, especially the D3 fans, man. They will defend D3 to like their dying breath that it's the superior game.
No way.
How though? There's nothing to do in it.
I finished the entire. So a season just launched like
Greater
what is
Rifts.
it, 2 weeks ago. I finished the entire season journey from chapter 1 to Conqueror by Sunday, all done, and it launched Friday night at 8 p.m. By the way, stupid time to launch. Because they're like, well, we can't launch the game until the close of business on Friday in California. Like, are you serious? Why wouldn't you launch it during the workday? So if something happens, you can fix it.
Well, if you don't have any moving parts, it's hard to break it.
This is true. Like, I wanted to, like, the new changes to the followers are cool, but I mean,
Spent too much time in town, DC'd.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I honestly don't even want to play this right now. Like, seriously, I kind of don't even want to play this tonight.
I've crashed 4 times trying to get out of town back to Merville.
No, don't embrace me.
This is BS. With the wait. I think MBX Extreme got kicked off. He's at a loading screen. I'm surprised. Well, let's see. So let's see if he gets put back into the queue.
Oh, I just got disconnected on Brutus. What the fuck?
Oh, MBX must have gotten kicked off like as many times as we have, because he's like barely trying to log back in. He's like, he just doesn't even care. He's literally making like the same face that I am. Like, I'm done.
I can't even log in at the moment.
Nope.
Oh, I got an error again.
I'm gonna turn his stream on because he looks like me. I'm enjoying this.
This is just, I don't know, man. It's not a bug, it's a feature.
3.14 feature. Get disconnected all the time.
Yeah.
How many viewers does MBX have?
Right now it's 1,200.
It's going up. It's not.
There it is.
Uh-oh. I'm not loading. Covering of Wrath.
Well, if
Yep, DC.
If it
And
continues
going back.
like that, I might quit after Act 1.
See, even he just said, he's seriously said he's gonna quit after Act 1 probably.
I can't even get past Act 1.
Same. I can't get past Act 1. I would have more fun playing this game that's on my stream right now, which is the Super Mecha Champions.
So at 6 a.m.? Probably, dude. Probably.
It won't even let me log in error. Operation timed out over and over.
I mean, they've gotta like do something, right? They must be working on it.
So what I think I'm gonna do is, so I'm being totally serious right now. I think I might go. So one of my guys got promoted today, made E6, staff sergeant.
Nice.
And they're having a party, and of course I was like, well, one, I'm the senior enlisted. Yeah, in the Army it's in the Air Force it's a tech sergeant, right?
Yeah, I know.
So being I'm the senior guy on the team, the senior enlisted.
Well, what you guys
So,
say?
but I was like, well, you guys have fun, right? Because I'm like, this is the one time, like every quarter, you know, every 4 months, that I'm like, this is my thing. I'm like, where I don't do anything else. I'm like, don't bother me. This is the only time that it matters. Every other time, I'm like, whatever. I'm gonna go hang out with people over playing the games or whatever, if there's actually something going on. But because this is so bad, I might just go show my face over there for a couple hours, you know, just to hang out, come back. Hopefully, maybe by like 9 o'clock or something, this will be fixed. And then I'll just probably play through first couple acts and then just catch up, go to sleep, normal time, wake up super early tomorrow and just catch up in the morning.
Yeah, that
Not a
sounds
bad
like
plan.
a good idea.
Just kind of sad because I was really looking for. Usually, I don't know, like even the last league, I wasn't really looking forward to it as much, even though it was an expansion league with the Maven.
It was amazing last league.
Until like I started playing, and I was like, well, this is really cool, all the changes that they made and everything else. And so now we got Maven, and we got like this. It's like an improved ritual mechanic in a way, because you still get to kind of. Not so much that you can choose your rewards, but it has that that Walson / Last Epoch vibe, where you get to like higher risk, higher reward, which is so. Just talking here, that's exactly what the mapping system should be. You shouldn't have to. I think they should do away with maps as an item. And you can spend currency to improve a run. But I don't know, I just think you should be able to do stuff endlessly. So kind of like in the same way that Delve should have been endless. You just run forever.
Mm-hmm.
Is it not endless? I thought it was.
Well, you need resources to run it, right?
Oh, yeah. Well, yeah.
My login queue came back up.
Yeah, I'm in 12K.
I'm at 30. I'm gonna give this one more chance. If I disconnect again, I'll say this: if I disconnect 2 more times before finishing Act 1, I'm going to call it a night. Which is, I've never done that. That's how bad this is. Makes me
Just don't let it ruin your league, your experience.
No, definitely not. I'm super hyped to play this league now that I've got played a little bit. Now that I'm back in. And I'm honestly, I'm not so excited for the mechanic. I'm excited for a lot of the changes that they've made. I'm excited for the way. So if you, think your auto track is you can upgrade breach stones now with blessings, right?
Yep.
So basically everything they have done has tried. It's an effort to return value to the inherent mechanics that are in the game. So I think that's one reason that they've nerfed a lot of these crazy builds that really just rely on the influence crafting and that's it, to try and cycle stuff around to get people to play these mechanics again. And I think that's another reason that they made like Delirium, they nerfed down Delirium a little bit, because that's literally all people would do for endgame. Like once you had a build that could do that, and then like once you had the explode chest and a build that could survive, you could do Delirium, 100% Delirium maps over and over again, and that was your endgame. So they nerfed the crap out of all of that. And yeah, it's, so some people are saying like it was a nerf to the end game, and I think I don't know who I was talking with this the other day, but they're like nerf the end game. But I think it's an effort, like all of this might be a longer term effort to revitalize the past leagues and to shift the player base away from these dominating characteristics or these dominating mechanics, and again push them toward other mechanics within the game. I don't know how they're going to rebalance Perandus. And I don't understand why they removed the ability to buy wisdom scrolls with Perandus coins. Where is the value in that?
Yeah.
I don't know, because what else do you use them for?
I mean, people already don't do Perandus. Like, it has to be such a tiny subset of the community. Maybe it's because they literally were looking at the numbers, and literally the only thing anybody ever did with Perandus coins, like overwhelmingly, was sell them for wisdom scrolls. And they said, well, we're going to knock that shit off because we want people to actually use them for what they're intended to be used for.
Yeah, I don't get, I'm testing my loot filter on Filter Blade, and it's not doing what I thought it would. Like if I lower the zone level, it doesn't highlight it, but if I make it higher, it does.
Like how Arc doesn't get given as a option, and I don't have a transmutation orb.
What class are you?
Templar. Please don't crash.
Oh yeah, it's only given as a reward for a witch, and then yeah, like you said, I guess gotta buy it. I ran right by the way I was supposed to go.
Fuck, I'm gonna crash. Yep. And it's just grayed out trying to log back in. I can't even do that.
I'm so good at this, I scare myself.
Wow, this grenade chest had a ton of stuff in it.
I just completed one full encounter.
You mean like
stuff?
Like all 10?
I don't know how many I did. I think it was like 6, but
nice.
I'm done. It's the second time I've run this zone, and every time I try to zone, it kicks me off.
I can't even log into the queue.
Oh,
Yep. All right.
I think
I'm gonna do something I never thought I would do and say I'm gonna peace out, and I might see you guys later tonight. If you guys are still trying, I'll be back.
All right.
I'll be back in a couple
in a
hours.
couple hours.
Yep.
All right, man.
I'm gonna see if I can make my filter.
Yep. I got things I can do with some people right now instead of sitting here fighting this with the BS that. Granted, I want to let the content creators go on and be on there because it's letting people like watch something while they're waiting for everything to get repaired, but it's also BS. Okay. So we'll see where we're at. I probably won't start streaming again tonight. I should be up on Sunday. Unfortunately, it's a short stream. We're only on for 2 hours. This is honestly probably the worst launch I've ever seen. And so in leagues and leagues and leagues, I don't think I've ever had this bad of a time where I literally, 2 hours, really like 2.5 hours after launch, I have not finished Act 1. And I've been sitting here since the servers went live. It's just appalling. So there's like no point. It's not fun right now. I don't want to get pissed off at the game, and hate life. So I'm just going to walk away. I'm going to go hang out with some people. So if you want to catch me, I'll probably see you on Sunday. Probably won't be, I might stream. Actually, I'll probably stream tomorrow afternoon. So I'll stream tomorrow night, maybe stream on Sunday. We'll see where we're at. So for those of you that were here, appreciate you coming out. It's been fun to kind of like hang out and BS though. It's definitely made it a lot more fun than just sitting here staring at an empty screen, right? Getting pissed off as this loads over and over and over again. For the rest of y'all, have a great Friday night. Have some drinks. Have some fun. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.
See you on the other side. Stay live.